have asked a non-black person if they've ever been with a black person.
Hey, look,
and it was
that's my favorite line. You feel me? I ain't even gonna hold you. That's my favorite line. Look, listen. The blacker the berry, you feel me? The sweeter the juice. Shouts out to Tupac, you feel me? I don't actually know the song, but what's poppin' YouTube? Y'all know just Labor Fan today, you feel me? Today I got a very special treat for y'all. Today I got a very special video for y'all. Now listen, look, I just came back from the gym. I seen this video like yesterday and I was like, damn, I should really do a reaction video to this. So look, listen, this is the fetishization of black men, you feel me? Now y'all already know I live out here in Japan. And they love, you feel me? The Japanese women, they got a thing for black men, you feel me? Asian women in general, they got a thing for black men. But we gonna get straight to the video, you feel me?
You got 2 Michael B. Jordans. When I saw that, I was like, Nikki B. Jerkin. Because that was awesome.
Nikki B. Jerkin? What she mean by that? What she talking about?
I'm sorry, Michael.
Did your mom get uncomfortable when women openly lust after you?
I think by now she's used to it, so she just gives a little eye roll and just kind of keeps it pushed.
I love you, black man. I love you, black man.
Hey, listen, I love you too, baby. Shit. You seen the way how she was just looking at me? And yes, she's looking at me, yes.
I love you, black man.
Shit, she just look. Shit, I gotta rub my legs, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit, look, listen, I love my women in all shades, you feel me? Especially my Latinas. I love y'all, you feel me? My Latinas, you feel me? My black queens, the snow bunnies, the Asian persuasions. I love them all. Shit, I ain't even gonna hold you. The Middle Eastern women, they be bad as hell. You feel me? Them Jones be bad. But look, listen, you feel me? We locking in. We about to lock in. I don't know what it is about black men that women just love so much, but I don't think that it's even just like it's like a fetishization of like women. I mean, or like of black men. I feel like people just love black people in general, bro. Look at how the world is. We be setting the trends, do we not?
Dark, there ain't no spark.
So why black men over white men?
Honestly, I feel like it's just like the charm, the swag.
everyone's always talking about the
Look, wait a minute. Yo, bruh, nah, gang. See, I can't even do the reaction no more. Why he trying to steal my swag? Slum, my guy. You feel me? Now I need to go get some shades because forget this, man. You're not about to steal my swag like that, bro. My Jones is a little messed up, you feel me? Y'all can see. Why did my man steal you feel me? He stole my whole flow. Shout out to Slum, you feel me? He knows ball. That's really what it is. Y'all thought that I was gonna say that he really stole my flow? Nah, he just sees what he likes and he emulates, you feel me?
sexualization of our women in the media, and as we should, we gotta call out the weird, freakish behavior going on in the world. I already made my Generation of Less series, so now we're on to a more general, usually overlooked topic with black men. What's less talked about is how black men are pulled into something eerily similar, just with different packaging. There isn't simply attraction or any type of love. It's more.
Listen, look, okay, and I think the fetishization with and we gonna get back to the reaction, you feel me? But I just gotta I think the fetishization with black men is like the thing is like, you feel me, like the media paints that we all, you feel me, got big peepees, even though that some of us be walking around with chapsticks.
Huh?
You feel me? And yeah, I think that's like the main thing. I think that's the main appeal. Like whenever women be thinking about like black men, they be thinking, they got big, you feel me, big Johns. You feel me? They be packing. You feel me? Some of it, you feel me? Like I be walking around with like a chapstick, so you feel me? I can't really say too much, but as far as everybody else, you feel me? Yeah. And obviously it's not true, right? It's just a stereotype. But I mean, just look at the way how black culture is. A lot of look at hip hop, gang. Look at the way how like the world's trending, the way how people dress. A lot of it's like influenced just like by like black people. And then look at me. Do y'all see like how good like black niggas be looking, bro? Shout out to all my niggas, bro. Gang, we be looking good when we get in the gym and we actually be taking care of ourselves, bro. We be looking good as shit. We got nice facial features. Look at Michael B. Jordan. You feel me? That's a good looking dude, bro. Not to be like on no weird tip or nothing. That's a good looking dude, gang. Dwayne Wade. That's a good looking dude, bro. You feel me? But let's get back to the reaction. Because we already 5 minutes in. and we only a
focused on
minute into the
controlling
video.
and creating fear while dampening reality. And if you're a young black man online, you already know what I'm referring to when I speak on the fetishization of black men. This is not the new. The hypersexual, dangerous image of black men was rooted since the
I gotta
slave
take these
times,
off. I really
spreading
can't
colonial
see.
fear and white supremacy. We got the Mandingo stereotype stemming from the 19th
See, I told
century,
you.
dehumanizing us black people. We got a new term out called like mud shark. For anyone outside the
Mud
race
shark?
that chooses to be with a black person. Then we
What the hell is a mud? Wait, what is a mud shark? I ain't never heard of that before in my life. A mud shark, gang?
called like mud shark. For anyone outside the race that chooses to be with a black person.
So that's what we calling, huh? Gang, I don't like that term.
We got the crypto.
See, that be my thing, and then people be talking about black fatigue, this, black fatigue, that. That's what I be hating. You feel me? Y'all love our women, and y'all love, you feel me? And y'all's women love our men, love me. You feel me? But then y'all be turning around and saying, "Oh, I'm black fatigue." Nah, gang, we not gonna do that.
Of black male desire. You know, being with a black man is considered a sin in some households. Basically, the black body
Yeah.
was always policed or fetishized and rarely seen as human. Amazing example of this is the corn industry. The most popular niche genres of the industry is still BBC and I think Latinas. I didn't
Hey, look, he said Latinas. Y'all already know what I be on. You feel me? Just saying. I love my Boricuas. You feel me? Shit.
Google search, but I know this is factual. Even outside of the assimilation of black culture, or just spamming the N-word whenever these people please, the other people I'm talking about.
Listen, look, I don't know what it is, but every single time I get on Monkey, whenever they see me, it can be any race. They just immediately get to spamming the N-word. What is wrong with y'all? Why do y'all choose to do stuff like that? I feel like it's so disrespectful and like, obviously it's like them trolling. It's like, but if you see me in person, gang, you not gonna say no crazy stuff like that, bro. Cause genuinely, you feel me? In GTA, I'll smack the shit out you. Like, no bullshit. I really will. I don't believe in like the racism and all that. I don't do stuff like that, bro. Cause I'm not gonna go out my way to, you feel me, disrespect you. So I feel like you should not disrespect me. But the moment I get on Monkey, that's the first thing that everybody want to do. They want to sit there and spam the N-word. Like it's a damn machine gun or something.
People outside the race, I feel, pretend to know more than they actually do. And just the industry itself just be beastifying us to make us out to be these sexual creatures in like this nasty way. Essentially giving this idea that every black man is a sex magician or some shit, which is not even true and is just sick work. But it's what's been fed for centuries. And a perfect example is in Get Out.
My nigga, speak for yourself on that. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta speak for yourself on that. I know I'm making the jokes like I got a chapstick and shit, but speak for yourself, gang. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I got a lot of really good reviews, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like in life, like especially with like other races, like black men are just like a fantasy, bro. They don't be looking at us in order to like settle down with. I mean, some obviously do, right? Like some women genuinely just love black men and they want to settle down with black men, but for the most part, it's like a fantasy for them. You feel me? They just want to. You feel me? See what it's like to be with the BBC, and at points there's nothing wrong with that because we all got fantasies of our own. You feel me? Like. Some niggas they want to be with Asian women. You feel me? I've gotten the what is it called? I've gotten like the opportunity to be with like damn near every race of woman at this point, except for like I think like Middle Eastern women. Like it's a fantasy of mine. You feel me? Like I want to be with a Middle Eastern woman. You feel me? I want to see what that's like. You feel me? I want to be able to indulge in that. You feel me? Obviously, you feel me? You know, I'm gonna marry me a little Latina queen. You feel me? My Boricua somewhere out there. You feel me? I love you so much, baby. I promise. I ain't, you feel me? I'm here for you. I love you. But yeah, nah.
That movie because it shows exactly what this could look like. Almost like your skin is some rarity to anyone outside the race, something that they need to control, have, or obtain as if we're trophies or an achievement. And it goes both ways because y'all raccoons love spamming the Snow Bunny Forever line. Now, I'm not like y'all, I would date any race. However, to glorify the idea of one race being a better fit for a relationship than the other is always going to be weird to me. I understand cultural difference.
And that's why I'm saying, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all about. You feel me? Like, most people, they don't want to be with black men in order to, you feel me, to settle down or anything like that, but they want to be with black men. You feel me? You feel me? Because they just want to have a good time.
I understand cultural differences, but race is a literal construct. The idea that one race will be better in dating than a whole other race is fully based on stereotypes. There's this idea of Caucasians and purity that's been here since the beginning of time. Us black folk gotta stop praising this snow bunny rhetoric because, simply put,
And truth be told, you feel me? And let me switch over to the other John. Truth be told, it's just like when like they be saying like, oh, if you want to settle down and if you want to have a good life, you're gonna settle down with a white man, right? If it's another race, if you're gonna settle down, oh, you're gonna settle down with a white man. If you want to have a messed up life or something like that, you're gonna be with a black man and this that. Like what? Like why that gotta be a thing? If you want to be a baby mama, you gonna be with a black man. There are plenty of white women out here that got baby daddy issues with white men. You feel me? Same thing with like Asian people. They got baby daddy issues with, you feel me, Asian men and shit. Like I feel like it goes with everything. I feel like we just get, as black people, we just get thrown into that. You feel me? We get thrown into the worst pile. You feel me? Possible. Like that's awful. We're bad dads. You feel me? We're bad partners. This, that, blah, blah, blah. We gonna cheat on our women and we gonna beat our women and stuff like that. I mean, you feel me? We can go by like statistics and stuff like that, but I don't like doing that because I don't know the statistics, so I'm not gonna bring it up. But I'm just saying, like, it can't be two things. Two things can't be true at the same time. You feel me? Like, I can't say, oh, that we're such bad partners, but then everybody wants to be with us. Like, it has to be something there. You feel me? And obviously, experience is also another thing that goes along with most of this stuff. But like, it's like, yo, like, if you have an experience with Johnny, why you gonna fuck with Johnny again? Go fuck with a Daniel. You feel me? Go fuck with a Phantom. You feel me? Stop fucking with Johnny. I'm just saying though, you feel me?
it's just a woman whose skin is different than yours. The same way with us being black, it doesn't make us monstrous freak beast of nature. The music industry loves to puppeteer us. Look at the way rappers are marketed.
Yeah.
They are always shirtless, sexual, aggressive, or some type of dominant type of individual over and over.
Now, truth be told, that's actually like, that's just like black culture. I'll be honest with you. That's genuinely just black culture. I can't really say too much about that.
Yeah. And the industry decides who goes up, and y'all know that. So with every new face is an agenda to be pushed to further portray us black people as one way or another. Another example, J. Cole has a song called GOMD, or Get Off My Dick. But in the song, I quote, "Why every rich black gotta be famous? Why every broke black gotta be brainless?" And that's facts. The idea.
Amen. Amen.
They sell masculinity using a lot of black culture, but only use one kind of masculinity. So then there's this idea of like nonchalant dreadheads and yeah, I got locks, if y'all didn't know, and YNs, and all types of stupid terms to box us in this idea.
Now, truth be told, I will say that we do sometimes feed into a lot of these stereotypes. Like, we do. All right. I'm not going to completely say that like it's just people painting us like this, but we do. That is what we portray ourselves as. You feel me? That's what's boosted up the most. You feel me? We it's a lot of us that are doctors and stuff like that. And it's like I told y'all in my previous video, make sure y'all go watch that it's okay to be different. You feel me? It costs nothing to be different. If you want to be a doctor, gang, you can go be a doctor. You feel me? We don't all have to be rappers. We don't all have to be athletes. You feel me? Not all of us are going to be able to do that. We don't all have to, you feel me, be on the block. Like, and we can all do different stuff. You feel me? But this just goes back to like the way how like even at times like how we portray ourselves. You feel me?
Majority of black people don't even fit these stereotypes. If you ever been around more than 5 of us, you know that. So I hate this idea that black people have to perform to be validated or have real attraction, or else they're just lame and bummy. And this is from what I see online. I know it's not everybody. Now, in the streaming culture too, you can see this. You know, the monkey app creators, even Omegle just straight racism on that shit.
Man.
And even the viral Riz moments. The content is mainly black people, and we already know why it goes viral. It's often rooted in how attractive the guy is, how smooth he talks, and how much black he is on a scale from 1 to 10.
Feel me?
And it's just shallow performance rewarded. In the dating culture, there's fetishization on apps. Like,
I've always wanted to be with a black guy.
Best believe I'm not innocent. I have asked a non-black person if they've ever been with a black person.
Hey, look.
And it was
that's my favorite line. You feel me? I ain't even gonna hold you. That's my favorite line. You feel me? I'll be asking like, listen, how many, you feel me? How many niggas you done been with, gang? Shit, because I got to find out. You feel me? If this going to be a new experience for you. You feel me? Because that way I know how much, you feel me, effort I got to put into it and shit. I'm terrible.
Damn. And it was a very revealing conversation, to say the least. But black men are both desired and rejected based on the same stereotype in movies and shows. It's rarely the soft black guy, rarely the intellectual that gets praised. For some reason, he got to be an athlete, a thug, or a protector, never the poet. Let It Shine, I love that movie because this was pretty good black representation, except he was also a rapper. So, I mean, actually, yeah, never mind. Forget what I was saying. It's always
Yo, what's wrong with? Hey, look, shout out to my nigga. Everybody hates Chris. You feel me? I really don't know his name. Literally don't know him by Everybody Hates Chris, bro. My nigga Chris. Shout out to my nigga Chris, bro. What's wrong with Let It Shine? So what if he was a rapper? My man was a poet. He was not just a rapper, gang. He was a poet. All right, we not gonna give no slander to my man's.
layer, some chunk of subtle stereotyping to make us seem more like this than that. We get taught early on that your body is your power, your strength, and that your size and your voice is all in ties with that. In most black
Who got a better spatula? Be honest, me or bro? Who got a better spatula?
lineage, genes are insane. My cousin, for example, he's hella strong, shout out you, and he tells me he be concerned about people downplaying his physique because, you know, of that one line, oh, he's black, it's easy for him to get in shape, whatever, you know, what they be saying. Some people lean into it and you'll get respect.
I will say though, as far as like genetically goes, you feel me? We are the best athletes on the world. You feel me? You can never deny that. Black people are the best athletes on the world. There's a reason why, like, bro, I'm a like it's. There's reasons why these stereotypes are things, bro. You feel me? We're naturally, look at me. You feel me? Look at me. You feel me? Naturally look good. Physique naturally looks nice. Like I work out now, of course, but even when I was just like walking around, bro, like naturally, like I naturally have like you could tell I have an athletic build. Like I don't just walk around. I don't look, you feel me? Wild. I look, damn, yo, I'm really starting to, do y'all see? Yo, I've been in the gym crazy. Let me lock in.
Not depth. For most black people, this validation feels good. It's like the little ounce most of y'all get by being appropriated to this kind of treatment, and the algorithm always rewards it. It's easy to monetize a stereotype, but the cost is your full identity. You stop being you become content, you become a piece of meat, and you can't tell me with a straight face you enjoy being objectified, because that is not a good thing at all. I benefited from this too, like I've said. I have locks and I am black. I've played the game, whether through looks, confidence, presence. I've done it all, and I've consumed the content. I'm not above this.
Facts.
But I've also
Hold
seen how
yourself
it
accountable,
traps
that's
us.
good.
You get love, quote unquote, but not respect. And with the way the world's going, I do not want to play this game anymore. I'm not some fetish. Like, what the hell? You get seen, but you're never really heard. You get wanted, but you're never really understood. When
Facts.
mental health is connected to your attraction, rejection hits deeper. That's why we got so many snow bunny warriors out here. They was too proper for certain people and maybe too urban for others. So they just play their role. You see this Piper Raquel girl and cussing that streamer son. It's the same pipeline, using this black man to perpetuate an image.
Hey, can we need to save Rakai, you feel me? We need to save Rakai from Shorty right here. We need to put out like an EPB or something. Where'd she go? Hold on. Play that back.
And maybe too urban for others. So they just play their role. We see this Piper Raw.
Shorty right here, we need to get Rakai away from this demon. You feel me? This Shorty right here, or at least when y'all see the clip, she gonna be down here. We need to get Rakai away from that demon, okay? We need to save Rakai, bro. Shorty's an OF model, gang. We can't be doing none of that. You feel me? And I'm about to start. I'm about to get upset. Let me chill out. But we need to save Rakai from that. You feel me? Rakai, what are you doing? I even seen Reggie trying to hit you up like, nah, Mud, we not doing that. Gang, we not doing that shit. Why you not listening, bro? Come on, gang. She just gonna suck you dry, bro. And
What do you mean by that?
well, yeah, she's gonna suck you dry, yes, you feel me? Obviously in that way as well, gang. But yo, she literally just leeching off you. You feel me? She's an energy sucker. She's literally just coming into your life just to take all the little niggas that be watching you, bro. Bring them over to the OF, and she gonna make her bag off you, and then she gonna whoop. You feel me?
Girl,
but hey, maybe that's what
and
he likes,
cussing that streamer son. It's the same pipeline, using this black man to perpetuate an image of, I guess, rule breaking and I guess going against the norm because it fuels more people to either rage or love or both. Be with who you want to be with, not because you can get a reaction from it, whether it's your family or friends. Don't be hiding us, and don't be using us for an image either. That's
Facts.
really the ghetto part.
Facts.
In relationships, some people don't even know you. They just know your mask. The real world threat is being seen as hypersexual, and that has always been very dangerous. Ask Emmett Till's legacy. Ask the Central Park Five. Ask any black men falsely accused. We see it happen time and time again. It's like playing the fence. Like, yeah, he's black, he's strong, etc., but then he's also dangerous and big. Like, pick a side, bro. This isn't about men versus women. Black women are over-sexualized systemically. We already know as a whole,
Facts.
we barely get any love. Real love, not fetishization, not fantasization. But that's not love. But acknowledging
Listen, shouts out to all my black queens, you feel me? In my previous video, make sure y'all go check that out. Black history in the military, you feel me? I talked about the black rosies. Shouts out to them, you feel me? Shouts out to all my black queens out there. I love y'all so very much, you feel me? I love y'all's. I feel like y'all are so misunderstood and so mistreated on every level, gang. I absolutely love black women, yo, and I feel like genuinely just looked at like black women just looked at, oh, as they just got fat asses and they got bad attitudes, like, and even at a certain point, I'm not even gonna hold you. Even at a certain point, even I was looking, I was like, damn, y'all all be acting like, but it's really not all black women that act like that, yo. They just enjoy themselves. They just love having fun, and they just culture. You feel me? I love black women, absolutely love black women. So shouts out to you feel me, my sisters, gang. Come on, yo.
harm does not erase the other. I was gonna drop this on Valentine's, but nah, this isn't love. This is just strange behavior that needs to stop. It's not a contest, it's a pattern, and we're all in it together. Black men can be soft smoking. Black men can be soft spoken, intellectual, vulnerable, non-sexual, and still powerful. The solution was never censorship. There are more ways to be, more ways to exist, more ways to be loved. Black or not, it's not about he versus she. It's not about black versus white. Bro, we're all struggling in our own ways. Black people especially. Respect could be the bare minimum, and we still can't get it. Next time you see a black man go viral, ask yourself, what version of him are they showing? And if you're a black man, ask yourself, what parts of me have I silenced to be accepted? Look what the fuck I got on. I got a quarter zip.
Nigga said I got a quarter zip. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the video, right? Hey, look, shouts out to my guy Slum, you feel me? Hey, look, I'm not even gonna lie though. Y'all already know I do not hold. I'm probably one of the realest motherfuckers on YouTube, you feel me? Just because I always got to keep it clear with y'all, always keep it 100% with y'all, you feel me? I don't ever want to lie to y'all. All I've been doing is just trying to show y'all, hey, gang, that there's more to life than just being, you feel me? I'm about the people, gang. Especially the black people, you feel me? But look, listen, that's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. Let me know down below what y'all want to see next. I love y'all so very much. It's been your friendly neighborhood Phantom, and I'm going Ghost. Until next time.